7-1 win tonight over a team that got you last year, and your teammate Nicky Hernandez said that was one of the worst feelings of the year, walking off the field last year. How much of the performance tonight was fueled by a little sense of revenge?
I think there was a little bit for sure. But I think we took it as any other game, and we went out there and did our job, and we never let up, and I think that's the attitude we need to have going into Friday and games after that for sure.
I know you played through some things last year, but you had 3 goals last year and you had 3 goals tonight. How gratifying is that?
I kind of forgot about that. Honestly, I haven't even thought about that. Last year was really tough for me going through all my injuries, and I had a lot of mental stuff that I just wasn't confident. I wasn't there, but this year I worked hard, and I'm glad it's finally paid off. But it's not over. But it's kind of funny that I did equal my total from last year.
So how did you get that confidence back? What kinds of things did you do over the off season?
I think it's important I got with a trainer at work. His name is Jeremy. He really helped me out. Gained a little weight, gained a little muscle, got my quickness back, and just gave me that confidence that, I liked my body. I liked the way I felt. Started eating right. And that got me back to where I know I needed to be. So that's what got me confidence back for sure.
You knew coming in Houston Baptist would take a defensive stance. In your position as a striker, how frustrating is that to play against a team that packs it back there like that?
I've never seen that before that deep, and I've played a lot of high school games and club games, and where I'd beat a team like the run rule was. We'll have to talk about that. But anyways, I've never seen that. It was very frustrating, but I know I just need to take my chances when they come, and eventually they'd have to come out and press a little bit, because I think we were winning like 3-1 at half, so I assumed that I'd get more chances in the second half. So it's just about being patient, finding the right gaps and spaces, and then it eventually paid off.
Is that the key to breaking it down? Once you get the first one, you force them to come out?
Yeah, I think it's kind of, yes, I think so. But after the first one, they didn't really come out of their shell. It took probably till the fourth when they finally started to press a little bit higher. And that's where a lot of our opportunities kind of poured it on after that. So it's definitely frustrating, but rewarding that we were patient and played our game.
A big part of the offense the last couple of years has been Eddie Manjoma making these runs up the right side, attacking defenses, and then getting the serves into the middle. Now it looks like you have 2 of those, because you got Nick Taylor on the other side, who's got a lot of speed as well. Seems pretty aggressive going 1v1. How nice is that for you, knowing that you can have chances like that coming from both sides of the field?
Yeah, no, I love it. I love getting crosses into me, and I feel like we can just keep doing that all season, and keep building that chemistry, and knowing when he's about to cross it, where he wants to put it, even for both sides. Me and Eddie have been playing, this is our 4th year together, so I know Eddie well, but Nick, we'll just have to keep learning and keep playing together, and it'll come.
You start the year with 2 convincing wins, 3-0 over Lipscomb, and then tonight 7-1. What, if anything, do you want to see cleaned up or improved between now and St. Louis on Friday?
That's a good question. I think just relaxing not after the first goal, but don't go crazy, and just keep working, keep playing our game, and we'll make mistakes, of course, but it's about picking your brother up if you make a mistake, and keep staying confident, keep playing for each other and as family. So I think if we just keep doing that and building on that, then we'll have a really good year.